Hello again, welcome back to another one of these Lego comparison videos, and today I'm going to review the two Killer Crocs, and I'm also going to compare the two vehicles. Like that this one comes in and that this one comes into. This one over here, this one right here, this guy. And then yeah, well, obviously there wasn't a Killer Croc in the old sets. That was based off the 2008 video game, the Lego Batman, the video game. I've played it. It's an old game. I have the video game, but it's an old game. But anyways, I don't have him because I was young, obviously, when that came out. I was probably like around 6 years old, so I was kind of young or whatever when it came out. So obviously I couldn't have done it. Well, I could have, but I wasn't into Lego then. But now I just am. Obviously this age I am, but you idiots out there, I shouldn't call you idiots, but you weirdos out there that think that Legos are for little kids. Well, first of all, I'm gonna be getting a little fiery, fearsome here. I'm sorry if I do. If I offend someone, I'm sorry if I offend somebody. But I'm just telling you, there are adults older than me and you. Because my friends are around my age, and there are adults older than me and you guys that literally collect Legos for a living, and they collect them, and they collect them, and then they make money off of them, you know. So I'm not the you think I'm too old for this? Well, look at those freaks. They're older than me. So it is never too young to do Legos, because first of all, you're not. But anyways, let's get into the video, guys. All right. So we're gonna go to the first ever video. We're gonna talk about this guy first. Well, with this guy, you got, I don't know. He's like your normal big figs, obviously. He's like a normal big figure. You know, the arms can move up and down, and you can take the arms off, I guess. I don't know why you would, obviously. But all you can really do, you just stand him there, and you can go, you just move his arms up and down. If you saw my Thanos video with the Lego Thanos, I was moving his arms up and down. That's all you can do. And then you can stick them onto here, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, and then that's basically, and then he can hold somebody, right? You can put someone's foot, so you can get a minifigure like this, like the Riddler. Put the Riddler. We can put him. Hold on, we got this. I can't see from over this direction. I gotta go over the camera. Hold on. And then you can hold the guy. He's angry. And he pounds him to the ground. Okay. That's basically all you can do. Okay, get out of here, Riddler. We don't care about you. You're not in this video. Get out of here. So yeah, that's basically. Yep. Obviously, that's all you can do. And then obviously his face. If you can see his face, we can get the camera steady. You guys can see his face. You see his pretty good detailing. He has his teeth. Pretty good eyes, yeah. And then his torso. Look at that sexy torso of his. But did you know that this guy was actually, before he became Killer Croc, he was actually a black guy? I'm not being racist, I'm just saying, before he became, his real name was Waylon Jones, before, and his mother, she died basically giving birth to him, to this guy. Well, obviously not this version of him. He was born with us, obviously, he was born with like some skin, or whatever. He was born with like scaly skin and green skin, and he went to school, and he was like bullied and made fun of because of the way he looked, because he basically was a freak. He looked like a freak. Obviously, he was a freak. obviously, and obviously went to school, so a lot of the kids bullied him because he was a freak and he had skin that wasn't like their skin, and it was just all messed up. But anyways, yeah. So that's that minifigure. Let's go to the next guy. Now this guy will be a while. This is the Lego Batman movie Killer Croc, and I like this because you can like open his, you can see his snout. You can open his snout, which I kind of like it, and you can move his neck all the way back. Then you can move it all the way down. Move it up there. You can move it down here. Has little chains on both ends. And then you can move his little, you see his little, he's like, whatever he says. It doesn't matter what he says. And then the beautiful detailed tail and the nice scalies. Oh yeah, I forgot about the scales on his, but these are a lot nice. I just love like all the the freckles, like all the spots on him, because he doesn't have spots. And I love his claws. Alright, we're gonna get to the vehicles next. We're gonna do, obviously we'll do this vehicle first. So we're gonna roll it in. If you guys don't mind. Basically, you got a bunch of details, and I'm gonna explain what's going on in this on this truck. So this is the killer. This is his ride. We'll put him in. We'll show you him again. This is his ride. This is his ride. Get out of the way. Yeah, this is his ride. Okay. We're gonna move it back. Well, so what I was thinking, what I was trying to tell you is, I love this guy right here, this little, where the hell, am I touching it? I can't feel it, I'm sorry, I can't, I don't know if I'm touching it. Am I touching it? I'm touching it now. But anyways, I love it because it reminds me of those, like, nice, you know, like, those trucks that have, like, that have that skull, that have that bull skull on the front of their car. I just love it so much. It's, like, so detailed. And I just love this part. It's like the scratching. Oh, it's like Killer Croc just like took his claws and just clawed right across that top. So detailed. And then like all this stuff, this is where whatever this is called. I don't know what it is, but it's where whatever. It's hard to explain. And then you got a little light right here. See the light? To the side. Nothing is inside, nothing really. Just a bunch of like scratch marks, a bunch of dirty marks, scratch. I love this bone right here, and then it says danger, danger. So it's a danger because crocodiles are there. And inside this thing is a dynamite. And these little tires, I love. They can like go up and down. If you see it, I'll go back a little bit. They go up and down. You can see them sorta. And then if you touch this, it pops it off, and same with the other side. Obviously, and this inside is frogs, and then whatever, and then here it says keep out, and then like a little swamp thing, and I just love this little part right here, and right here, so basically nobody drives inside here. Yeah, you can step, but nobody drives, but Croc. This is like the brake, so you can go back and forth, or whatever you want to do. And this is the steering wheel that he can steer his vehicle with. Alright, next vehicle. That was his. This thing is very detailed. Oh, well, this isn't important. This is just, this is where Captain Boomerang, but that's not important. I'm gonna go grab this part. I just love the back. We're gonna go with the back. So we're gonna go with the back right here. I just love the back. If you can see the back, sorta. Can you see it, guys? That's good enough. Well, we can move it a little bit. And I just love this little tail. I love the tail. I just love the nice wavy tail. It's so nice. So nice. I love it. And then right here, if you can see it, his little he stands here, and there's a control panel he controls, and I'll show you how it works. And there's a nice big mouth. Yeah, big mouth, and it moves, so you can see. Hold on, it'll work, I hope. If not, then I'll have to do it. Sure, it's doing it decently, yeah. And that's basically what it is. It's just, it moves. The mouth moves up and down. And yeah, and Captain Boomerang goes up there and throws boomerangs at people. Well, that was a wrap-up, I guess, for this video. I guess if you want to, make sure you like and subscribe and comment. Like, subscribe, comment. Whatever you want to do, I don't care what you do. Oh yeah, and also, I'm gonna have that second Try Not to Laugh video hopefully out pretty soon, so you guys waiting for that one. Alright, see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.